We're going to start to learn the building blocks of expressions in MATLAB. So expressions in MATLAB will be made up of some simple components: variables, operators, calls to functions, and parentheses. So parentheses are going to work a lot like they do in math to help us force an order of operations. We've already seen a little bit about how variables work in MATLAB. So for example, we can create variables using the assignment operator. Right, and give them values. Right. Now we can combine these variables and other values to create more complex expressions using operators. So for example, I can say num1 plus num3. I'll go get the current values of those variables and execute that addition at the command line. There are a number of operators that we have available in MATLAB, just like we might in regular math. So we have addition, subtraction, multiplication. Division, there are two types of division in MATLAB, and we'll see a little bit how both of those operate. We can use the caret here to do exponentiation, and we've already seen the assignment operator's equal sign. Order of operations is important in programming as it is in math, and for the most part we follow the same order of operations as we would in math. It's important to understand the order that these operators will get evaluated in and how it might impact the outcome of your program. When in doubt, it's always best to just force the order of operations using parentheses. One thing we'll see is that there's really great documentation on MATLAB, and so if you ever have a question about an operator, you can go and you can look it up using the online MATLAB documentation. It's actually also really easy to get help for operators using MATLAB itself. You can type help ops, and you'll see a bunch of the different kinds of operators are available to you in MATLAB, right? Divided by type, so the arithmetic operators. You can see some of the relational and logical operators that we'll get to a little bit later. So the important thing to keep in mind while we're building increasingly complex expressions is to take really good advantage of all of the help systems that are available, so that you can make sure that you're using all of the tools available to you and that you're using them in the most efficient way to get the result that you want.